What's up guys, it's Ethan here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing our CDL All-Star vote. The voting is out now. So we're going to go ahead and pick who we think has earned the right to be a Call of Duty League All-Star. If you agree with my takes, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and dive into this. All right, so the first people we're going to start off with are the ARs of the group. We have 4 votes that we're able to do. So let's go ahead and get started here. So obviously, I'm going to get 2 picks out of the way, people who I just know are instant all-stars and deserve it right now. First one is going to be Celium. He is just an unstoppable force. And next one needs to be Scrappy. All right, these 2 are just like instant picks. You know they're going to be an all-star. No hesitation whatsoever. So that's our first 2 votes, and we've only got 2 left. So you know you're going to have Celium and you know you're going to have Scrap. These 2 have been playing unbelievable. But then there's a couple of harder picks that you have to make. And the first 3 people that are sticking out to me is Draza, Ghosty, and probably Dashy. I think it'd be wrong if I didn't put Dashy because if you look at a lot of the individual plays that were made in their Major 3 win, sure, everyone stepped up and made big time plays. But I'm specifically right now thinking of the Atlanta FaZe series where I think that was the loser final. Toronto's sitting there waiting. We're looking at Invasion, Search and Destroy, and Dashy has the huge, I think it was a 1v3. Was it a 1v3? It was a 1v3 clutch. And if he doesn't hit that, I think FaZe wins the whole thing. And that's including beating Toronto. And so he single-handedly got his team into a chance. And I think like after that kind of clutch, that elevated his other team. So he's easily got to be on here because he can make big time plays. I want to give it to Draza, but I also kind of want to give it to Ghosty. And the reason for that is Ghosty has performed at such a high level on a low team. And the LA Thieves are good. You know, they were good enough to make champs. However, they're obviously not up there in that top 4. They're probably not even 5th or 6th. They probably put them at 7, maybe even 8 on the team, especially with the way LAG has been playing lately. 3-0'd them in Major 4. So I'm going to put Ghosty just because I feel like he's been playing at a high level when other people on his team haven't. And I feel like if he wasn't playing at this high of a level, then the Thieves would not even have made champs. I easily think Vegas or Ravens would have made it instead. So I'm going to give it to Ghosty. And to recap, our 4 votes for the All-Stars in the AR department is Celium, Dashy, Ghosty, and Scrappy. Now it's time to dive in to the submachine gun players. Next we have the submachine gun players, and once again I have 2 instant votes without any hesitation. I just know they're going to get my vote. First one is going to be Hydra. He is insane, especially all he did to help lift his team over to get to the Major 4 victory. Yes, they all did their thing. Kismet had a better Major than he's had recently, but Hydra had insane plays. Even the 1v3 moment clutch in that invasion control against FaZe that lifted them up. So you got to give it to Hydra. He's one of the best in the world. And then the other one, if he's not the best in the world, then this guy's the best in the world, Simp. So we've got to put Simp. And this is where it gets kind of difficult because once again, you're only allowed 4 votes. And I'm just going to say you've got to put a BZ as well. I mean, a BZ is easily in that top 3 category of SMGs. It is Simp, Hydra, and a BZ, and I think they take turns being number 1. You could probably make an argument for Kleenex. He's had a little bit of an up and down run. Gwen's going to win Rookie of the Year most likely. However, I don't know if I'd put him in the all-star voting just yet. A typical name that you like to see in these scenarios is Pred, but Pred is not ready, if I'm just going to be honest. He's not had the most spectacular year on Optic so far, and so I really just don't think I can put him. You have a couple of guys, like I said, like Real has played really well this season. Nero has played insane. It's really, honestly, it's down between Shotzi and Nero. The struggle here is Nero played insane on Vegas, but they just didn't make champs. So I almost want to give this to the guy who was able to still help his team get to champs. I'm going to pick Shotzi, but I really could have flipped my coin and given that to Nero very quickly because he also had a spectacular season. I think not only did he secure a spot to for sure come back to at least Vegas Legion, but I think you could be seeing Nero try to team up with some of those teams that have really good young teams. Maybe look at Thieves, and he could try to get to LA Thieves and be able to partner with people like Ghosty and really try to elevate a mid-level team to hit that, break that top 4 barrier and to get a new team in the mix for our top 4 teams. Be on the lookout for Nero, but you got to give it to Shotzi because Shotzi, once again, kind of like with Dashy, he makes big time plays. He's a superstar player, so you've got to give him his flowers each and every year. Short video today, but just wanted to go and make my picks for the All-Star CDL 2024 season. Make sure to comment down below who you picked to be your All-Star ARs and SMGs. If you enjoy more Call of Duty content, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe for future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.